y'all doing tonight? Welcome to a special episode of Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles. Hope you're having a great night tonight. We're just getting situated here, getting going, and hope you're having a great night. Oops, we got a special guest with us tonight. We'll have to. This is old Sprinkles, y'all. This is the newest edition of Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles. So, hey, Sprinkles. There's Sprinkles. That's Sprinkles. She's the newest edition of Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles house. So, she thought she'd make her debut here tonight. Hey, RTS Films in the house. How you doing this morning? Evening. Hey, David. How you doing today? Glad to have y'all here tonight. What we're going to do tonight is to celebrate the NBA draft tonight. We're going to rip 6 packs tonight, and we're going to look for last year's #1 draft pick, Cade Cunningham. And then we're just going to hang out and chat and talk some sports cards and see how everybody's doing. I might introduce y'all to Sprinkles, our newest cat. Sophie. So we got Sofa and Sprinkles and Scooter. Those are our 3 cats, and they're hanging out with us tonight. Let me get going here. All right, there you go. All right, Sprinkles nervous. This is our first night here in the house. Hey, thanks, Bill. Glad to have you here. Thank you. Really appreciate your wonderful support. So we're going to get going here. What we're going to do, we're going to rip 6 packs, and then we're just going to hang out and chat. And I'm just going to move this camera around. We're going to hang out and talk some sports cards and see how it's going on tonight. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Sorry, I wanted to get on here a little bit earlier tonight, but I just ran 5 miles. So, dogs are greater than cats, yeah. Well, I grew up with cats as a kid. We love dogs, too. My parents have some dogs as well. Hey, I love the Georgia Bulldogs, so I'm a big fan of them. But we have all black cats in our house. And for us, they kind of bring us good luck. We love cats, so let's go 3-pack Thursday night. Thank you for joining us, Elijah. Appreciate it. Glad to have you here tonight. So what we're going to do, y'all, to celebrate the NBA draft tonight, and I don't know how the draft went tonight or there was any trades. I heard there's a rumor John Collins was getting traded from Atlanta Hawks, but I just got done running 5 miles, so I haven't checked the news. Go Dogs, man. Go Dogs. That's right. So I'm a huge Georgia Bulldogs fan, so I love Georgia Bulldogs. So here we go, y'all. Let's go ahead. We're going to get ripping, and then we're going to hang out tonight. Got me some water tonight because I'm trying to stay off the sugar. Went to the racetrack and got me some water to drink tonight. Zach is dividing by 2 times 2 tonight, y'all. We're having a double. We're timesing it by 2 tonight. All right, y'all. Let's get ripping tonight, y'all. I'm ready to get ripping. Excited about tonight's episode. All right, here we go. So here we go tonight. We're looking for, got these for $1 at Family Dollar on the hunt, and so we're looking for last year's #1 draft pick, Cade Cunningham, Scotty Barnes. Franz Wagner. Who else are we looking for in here? All the good rookies in here. Evan Mobley. Maybe we'll pull those yellows. So let's get ripping tonight. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Really appreciate it. So here we go. All right, let's start off. We're starting off here with Jarrett Allen here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We got Duncan Robinson for the Miami Heat. We got $1. Yeah, got these at $1. At the Family Dollar. That's what I mean. If I said Dollar General, sorry about that. They got sports cards too at the Dollar General. And here's our yellow. We got Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Houston Rockets. And our rookie is Joshua Primo of the San Antonio Spurs right there. So there's our first pack tonight. So we're going to thank y'all for joining us. I was thinking about not even having 3-pack Thursday since we opened up 47 packs. But I was like, you know what? I can't not have 3-pack Thursday. It's my favorite day of the week. So that's why we're going to have it tonight. And then we're going to hang out and chat, talk some sports cards, see how everybody's doing. Oops, sorry, y'all. The power has not gone out tonight. I just stepped on the outlet there. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know if y'all watched last week's 3-pack Thursday, but last week's 3-pack Thursday, we had the power go out 4 times. It was crazy. So it was a wild night here in Georgia. I call it the night the lights went out in Georgia. So it was crazy. Hey, Tommy's Breaks in the house. Glad to have you here, Tommy. Thank you for being here tonight. Hang on a second, y'all. I'm trying to fix this outlet. I thought I had it right before I started, but I'm gonna... Alright, see if that works. I'm having some trouble here with the outlet. I don't know what it is. Well, we could go off this light right here. This light's not too bad. I'm getting ready to rip some Prison Sports Car 24/7 Theo in the house. That's awesome, Theo. I hope you pull some fire, man. Hope you get a Mac Jones. I know Mac Jones is your boy living up there in Maine. And I was just telling someone about Theo. Theo, I was telling about your shipping problems to Canada, how it cost you. I was at the post office the other day talking to them about how much it costs you to ship to Canada, and you just live so far, so close to Canada. This week at the post office, and I was like, that's just great. I was telling the story what you told one time on your videos about that. I thought that was funny. They enjoyed it. I know, cheaper to ship to California. I know, that's what I was telling them. I was telling about how you were talking about that, and I was like, isn't that crazy? All right, there we go. We're back. Oh, man. I'm having some electrical issues. It's this outlet. Hold on, this may get black a minute, so hang on. So we got one pack down, y'all. We're still here. No power outages tonight. I do got a cat jumping on top of me. Oh, Sprinkles right here. She's ready to go. There we go. I think that did it right there. Gonna take a trip out to Yuma to see what they got to offer at their Walmarts. Man, good luck on that, Elijah. I was out on the hunt today. Went to Target today, went to Walmart on the hunt for some of that Prism out there in the wild. And Tuesday I went to Target and there was no sign of any Prism football. And then I went in there today and it looks like they restocked with Prism football, the little gravity feed packs in store. But I did not see any Prism. But I'm sure we went real fast. But I was on the hunt for it today, on the hunt. Adam's card closet in the house. Glad to have you here tonight, Adam. All right, y'all. So there's pack number 1. Here we go on to pack number 2. Glad to have y'all here tonight. Really appreciate y'all's wonderful support. I know we're a little late tonight here on the stream, but glad to have you here tonight. All right, there's James Wiseman. That's a second-year James Wiseman right there. We got, here's our next one. We're looking for those yellow parallels. Nicholas Batum. We got Thomas Bryant for the Wizards. Our yellow is Donovan Mitchell for the Utah Jazz. And our rookie is Jalen Suggs. All right, so that's a pretty good rookie right there. Donovan Mitchell, I was reading the other day about where he's going to play at. There's a lot of rumors about where he's going to go in the next year or so. So we'll see where he goes. A lot of people wondering where he's going to sign next. All right, y'all. So we're ripping 6 packs tonight. It's 3-pack Thursday times 2. So thank y'all for being here. Hope you're having a great Thursday. Ooh, there's a big rookie coming up. I don't know if y'all saw that. Hang on. Big rookie alert. Big rookie alert. All right. Y'all ready? Here we go. I've scored 8 Prism Blasters so far. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. That is awesome. On the hunt for that Prism, man. Brooke Lopez. Zach LaVine. Yeah, I've called the Target vendor twice recently on Friday, so I'll be trying tomorrow. Prism Gravity Packs are about the only format. Yeah, I know. I like that with the checkerboards in Target have. That's pretty cool. I got a little Prism today. I'm going to give some away. Hey, y'all should subscribe to Sports Card 24/7 to Theo, man. He's got a great channel. He has some awesome giveaways. Julius Randle. Our yellow is Doran Finney-Smith, and our rookie is, boom, we got a Scotty Barnes right there. Ooh, I got to go get a sleeve for that. All right, Theo, the gravity feed packs. I'm getting a little bit of, let me get my, where are my penny sleeves. Well, maybe I took them back in the room. Well, I guess I'll have to go back upstairs in the Zach Sports Cards collectibles area and get some sleeves for that one. That's a good card, though. There's checkerboards in the megas. Ooh, that's sweet. I didn't know that. I knew they were in the gravity feed. I got a mega, y'all. I'm super pumped about it. I got a mega. My buddy got it for me. He sold it to me at retail price. And yeah, give Theo a sub at Sports Card 24/7. He's an awesome dude in the card community. He's got a great channel. All right, y'all, here we go. Pack number 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, and 6, yeah. I don't know. We're just ripping sports cards tonight, y'all. We're having fun. All right. We got Ricky Rubio. We have Kyle Lowry, the Toronto Raptors. PJ Washington Jr. And our yellow is Jaylen Brown for those Boston Celtics. I bet Theo loves that. Congratulations, Boston had a great year this year. That's pretty awesome. And our rookie is Joe Wieskamp for the Spurs. $3.99 for Gravity. Box has 24, and they have, yeah. Well, I saw somewhere $4.99, but yeah. Card can't stay long enough. Smash the thing. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I know a lot of people are going to bed. I'm just glad that y'all are here. Those of y'all that are here on the East Coast. I know it's kind of late tonight, but I was like, you know what? I can't not miss 3-pack Thursday and 5 limit. I know that's what I was thinking when I went into Target today. I was thinking because I'm always trying to find out when my store restocks. My Target, and I was like, well, it's a 5 limit, but you know, I've seen so many people try to get away with getting more of that, and I hope Target's cracking down on that, yeah. All right, so there we go, here we go. All right, here we go. Andre Drummond. Stephen Curry, there's a big hit right there. Congratulations to Golden State on that championship this year. We'll put that over the hits of the day. And then Luke Kennard. And our yellow is Desmond Bane. That's a nice yellow. And Kessler Edwards is our rookie. Desmond Bane yellow. I like that. Desmond Bane, he's a good player. Him and Ja are going to have a great team. All right, let's open our last pack of the day. And y'all, next week, we're going to rip some baseball. Next week, we're going to have a huge 3-pack Thursday live stream. We're not only going to rip some baseball, but we're going to unveil, we're going to open up the Dale Murphy bobblehead I got this week. I'm super pumped about that. All right, here we go. Last pack tonight, we're going to open up Otto Porter Jr., Boban Marjanovic. I may have mispronounced that. Sorry, y'all. Davis Burton's. Our yellow is a rookie. It's Jason Preston. That's pretty cool. And Cameron Thompson. That's cool to get a yellow rookie, though. All right, y'all. So, thank y'all. Hey, here's what we're going to do. So, we had a great 3-pack Thursday. That was a real quick 3-pack Thursday. I would definitely say here are hits of the day. We got Jason Preston right here. Desmond Bane yellow. Stephen Curry. And our hit of the night has to be, well, Jalen Suggs was a good rookie, but Scotty Barnes and Kay Cunningham are the 2 biggest rookies. And I think that's definitely our hit of the night right there. Congratulations, Scotty Barnes, baby. He had a great rookie year. Great player for the Toronto Raptors. And I know they're super high on him. So I was super pumped about getting that. You want 2 rookies in this? You want this guy and Kay Cunningham? That's pretty awesome, yeah. I know, yeah, David, I know he's a big Scotty Barnes fan up there in Canada. So that's pretty awesome. That's a big hit. Yeah, David, I was watching your VR response last night. That was pretty awesome for Center Hill Cards. That was great video response last night. I really enjoyed that. So here's what we're going to do, y'all. Y'all hang on. You're going on a little trip here in a second, and I'm going to turn this camera around, and we're just going to hang out and chat and talk about sports cards. And let's sub everybody up. So here you go. Hang on a minute. Let me get everything situated. And we're just going to hang out and talk about sports cards, Prism, what's going on in the card community, what are y'all up to tonight, what you seeing out there in the wild. We're just going to hang out. Let me get all my trash cleaned up. Hang on a second, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm going to get the camera and the lighting situated. And we're going to pick this camera up. And y'all may have my earbuds on when I do this. And I'm going to take them off as we go. So I can make sure that y'all hear me. All right. All right. Hold on. I'm going to turn this camera around. Hang on. Hang on a minute. They're going for a little tour. Hang on. All right, let me turn this around. All right, there we go. Y'all went for a little tour in the Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles room. All right, there we go. All right, we're back. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, I just want to make sure I hear myself, so I'm going to take these buds out. All right, there we go. Hey, y'all. So we're back. I might keep this phone with me so I can read the chat. Hey, yeah, I got my jersey on tonight. You know what I'm going to do? Every live stream and chat we have, hang on here. I'm going to wear a jersey. You know what? Guess who this is tonight? It's my Trae Young jersey I got on tonight. I got this, my friend Jason. Really love this jersey. So I thought I would do every time we have a chat, I'm going to wear a jersey. So, sorry, y'all. My hair is probably still wet because I just got out of the shower from running tonight. So you probably see I'm pretty wet here. So. All right, so right out of the shower tonight, y'all. So thank y'all for being here tonight. That was a pretty good 3-pack Thursday we had there tonight. We pulled some good stuff. Pulled a Scotty Barnes. That was a great card. So thank y'all for joining us tonight, man. I hope y'all are doing great out there in the wild. What's been going on out there? Y'all seen out there anything out there in the hunt? We were just talking about Prism a few minutes ago. Freshly showered. That's right, David. I'm right out of the shower, man. After a 5, man, it's hot here in Georgia. Whew. Man, it was like 100 degrees. So tonight, the reason I ran tonight, I did 5 miles because it is so hot. Like I was out working at my farm today, and work landscaping at a local college. Man, it was so hot. I tried to stay as cool as I could out there. But yeah, it was super duper hot here. Now fix my jersey there. There we go. But yeah, it was a hot Atlanta tonight. Hot Atlanta tonight, y'all. Almost as hot as this red shirt. But glad to have y'all here tonight. I've only encountered one restock of Prism Blasters. Going to try and hunt for megas and hangers. Yeah, good luck tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a good stock day. I would definitely say hit those Walmarts and hit them early in the morning. I'm definitely also hearing that this new company coming into Walmart is stocking pretty early too. Found Prism here, $32 for a hanger. How much are they in the States? I think they're about, hangers are about 20, 25, somewhere in that. 23, yeah, 23 in Cali. That's about the average hanger. I know what Target's got them for that. Somewhere in that 20, 25 range right there, I would definitely say. Cellos, what are cellos? 15? No, that's just still hard for me to pay. I don't know. I just have a hard time paying 15 for a cello, but I guess that's average price. I was in Hobby Lobby, and they had optic cellos for $20, and I just could not pay that. Yeah, so not much difference. Yeah, definitely. Now I'm really hoping Tuesday morning, y'all. If you're watching this, even on the replay, I think Target is going to have a drop of Prism on Tuesday morning. I'm thinking, this is just hypothetical. I have no source or anything. I'm thinking hypothetically it'll probably be hangers and cellos. Cellos here usually 26. Oh, but that's Canadian. Yeah. Whew. It's 26 American. I don't think I could pay that. I'm not paying 26. That's almost what I was paying 20 for a blaster a year ago. And Prism's great, and I'm really excited about Prism, and I want to get some more Prism. But there's no numbered cards this year in Prism in the with the blasters. I don't think anything that's numbered in Prism except Hobby. I think that's right. Let me know if I'm wrong on that. Y'all put it in the chat if y'all know if that's wrong. But the Megas, that's why I got the Mega, because the Mega at least comes with the memorabilia card. Target doesn't have anything in place yet for more than 5 limit. I got UFC one day for my buddy out of the Gravity Feed. Yeah, I remember they had those Gravity Feed UFC. That's pretty cool. I went in Target today. They had what else did they have? The funny thing is I went in there Tuesday. They pretty much had the same thing as they did today, but the only thing in there that was different is they had a box of Prism that was empty. So I wonder if they just came in and brought the Prism in yesterday, and that's all they brought. So it was kind of unusual, because I went to about 4 Targets on Tuesday. You'll see the video coming up next week. And I didn't see no sign of Prism. I just wanted to see if there was empty signs of Prism at Target. Yeah, 15's good for a cello. I'm okay with that. Look, I bought Mosaic cellos for 15, and I'm okay with that. It's just still, 15 is about as high as I would go for a cello. You know, last year I was getting Prism Basketball at Cracker Barrel for $12.99 a cello. So yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, I'm such a deal hunter. Y'all know how frugal I am. If you watch my videos, hey, by the way, if you see my video where I get 2 blaster boxes for $1.36, check that out if you haven't seen it. I'll try to add a link on the replay. But I want to tell y'all something about that, by the way. I went back into that Walgreens, what was it, earlier this week, and I went in there and they still had another blaster box of Chronicles. And I can't disclose the location of that. I've had several people in the comment section ask me where that Walgreens was, and that's an undisclosed location, I will say, in Metro Atlanta. So it's undisclosed. But I went back in there, and they had another box there. It was it said $10 underneath. It was in the toy section. And I took it to the register, and I said, well, this says $10. It was under $10, but can you give me a price on it? She said I'd sell it to you for $10, and I probably should have bought it. And then I was like, nah. I don't know. I still have a hard time paying $10 for that. I guess that was a bad move. I should have probably bought it, but oh well. Bill says, what makes it hard is there's usually only one box of those Gravity. I know. You know, I was really... Probably one of my best finds in 2021 is I found a Gravity Feed box of Prism at Cracker Barrel. And, like, I got the whole box. And people can be mad at me about that. I heard a lot of negativity on the chat. I think a few people unsubscribed from me when I bought that box. But, like, it's so hard to get a Gravity Feed box, you know? RTS fan says, stop the cap. Stop the cap. I don't know what that means, but okay. I checked my Walgreens today and nothing. Yeah. Well, Walgreens is sparse. I mean, you got to really hit Walgreens right when the restock happens. Walgreens is hit or miss. But when you can hit at Walgreens, you can find some good stuff sometimes in there. And now, Walgreens hasn't done this recently. I've been kind of disappointed in Walgreens lately because on their app, they used to have like a coupon where you get bucks back. There isn't much. Yeah, thank you, Bill. Yeah, Cracker Barrel's a hidden gem out in the sports card hunt. Now, I will say this about Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel lately has gotten a little higher on their prices. I have not seen as much. If you watch Dirk Remington's video, it's funny. I was watching his video today, and he went into Cracker Barrel. I hope Dirk's here. I wish maybe he'll show up tonight. But he's a great sports card hunter. You should give Dirk a sub. He's got an awesome channel, and he does some great sports card videos. Oh, by the way, here comes a cat. Here comes Sprinkles, y'all. Sprinkles is back, y'all. Come here, Sprinkles. You don't come up here and be on TV? There you are, Sprinkles. And so, yeah, we'll bring Sprinkles here on YouTube, right here. Here he is. Sprinkles is just a kitten, y'all. Just got her today, right from the shelter. Say hey, Sprinkles. So you're making your YouTube Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles debut. Yeah, he's great. Dirk is a great guy, and I'm always messaging Dirk, man. We're always helping each other out on the sports card hunt we see out there. He's a great dude. But he went to Cracker Barrel, and it's funny, I went into Cracker Barrel this week, and I saw the exact same thing he saw in the stores. When you go to Atlanta, all you see, a pack wrapper. A packer wrapper. I don't know what that is. Next YouTube stars. Oh, back to Cracker Barrel. So it was the same stuff I've seen out there in Cracker Barrel. I haven't seen a lot, and their prices have gone up in Cracker Barrel. But if Cracker Barrel gets Prism, you better believe I'm going there. I'm gonna search every Cracker Barrel in North Georgia. If Cracker Barrel gets Prism. So I've gotten Cracker Barrel down. I really hit good at Cracker Barrel last year. And I think I got Optic at Cracker Barrel. I got a Prism Gravity feed box at Cracker Barrel. I got Prism cellos. I think go watch some of my old videos. I got, 13, 15 cellos of Prism in one day. And the thing is, look, y'all, I don't flip cards. I'm not a flipper. I collect cards. I have friends that are flippers. I love everybody, man. I don't care. I'm a collector, but I do also like to collect cards that got good value, and I'd also like to collect sealed product. I'll say that. But a lot of the flippers were trying to get all the Prism, and I got in there before all them. That's why I feel like sometimes I'm in a competition with them. They're great guys. I have a lot of friends that are flippers. Okay, they're great people. I love everyone, and I know there's a great debate among collectors flippers, but I love both. And so I was super pumped about that. As well. So in fact, I was talking to one of my friends this weekend. The guy that sold me, my friend that sold me the Prism Megan. I was showing him some videos. I don't know if you've seen Deegan Rips. He was in a Walmart, and some people came in there and were harassing him that took everything off the shelf. And my friend, he does buy cards and he does resell them. But he's like courteous. He's kind. He's respectful, and I don't have any problem with that whatsoever. As long as you have common decency, you respect the other people there in the store, I don't have a problem with people that do that at all. But I do have a problem when you're rude and you pull everything off the shelf and you don't share it with anybody else in the store waiting. And here comes Sprinkles again. But yeah, hey, Keith's in the house. Firebox Breaks. How you doing? There goes Sprinkles again, y'all. So Sprinkles might be making some debuts here. She's not scared of the camera tonight. But man, I love everybody. Hey, Jay Thompson in the house, man. Hey, Jay, glad to have you here. Man, I really enjoy watching you, Jay, on Don't Forget to Save's live stream on Friday nights. I really love his live stream. Sam is great, and I've really enjoyed watching y'all's live stream. I try to get in on Friday nights. I'm out harvesting at my farm crops, and I try to get in on the live stream to watch y'all. And a lot of times I'm at the Taco Bell getting my dinner, and I try to pop in on that stream. So, yeah. I'm really out there watching y'all stream on Friday nights, and it's great, man. You and Sam and Shaw Racing Collects has been in there, and who else has been in there? Abigail. Y'all are awesome, man. I really like y'all stream. I try to get in there when I can. Last week I think I missed it, but the last couple of weeks I've tried to get in there and watch y'all stream. Sam's a great guy, man. I really like him a lot. He's got a great channel, and y'all don't if you ever give somebody a sub. Give Sam at Mike is on there. Mike the card dude. I forgot about him too, y'all. Yeah, Mike's great too. Yeah, as well. But Sam's got a great channel. I think he's only like 165. If y'all, I wish I needed to drop a link here if I could. But he's got a great channel. Yeah, I should come on live. Yeah, I wish I could on Friday nights, but the problem would be is that I'm usually filthy. I usually have grass clippings and all over me. I don't know if I'd be good on that stream but definitely maybe when farming season's over with, I'll definitely have to see if I could stop by on one of those streams. That'd be pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm usually filthy on those. I'd love to drop in on y'all's stream, but I'm just, y'all see me. I look like I'm out there, especially as we're getting into this big week for me, because this is sunflower season for me. I plant about 10 fields of sunflowers, and I'm out Friday nights, like in the dark, out in these fields harvesting sunflowers at 9, 10 o'clock at night. And I like having my phone watching y'all's YouTube streams while I'm doing it. So I'm watching y'all's videos out there. Filthy ain't gonna bother us. Yeah. I heard about, yeah. But I enjoy y'all's stream, man. Y'all have some great topics in there. There's always great debates. Like, I love watching Jeff Shaw and Sam debating Otani and Vladimir Guerrero, and it's always great. So I really enjoy that. That's awesome stream. I really enjoy watching y'all, and I try to get in when I can to watch it as much as I can. It's usually in the Taco Bell drive-thru, man, because right after I harvest, like 8 or 9 o'clock at night, sometimes I go over to Taco Bell on Friday night. That's my big Friday night meal, and I'm in there trying to watch y'all stream while I'm there in line. So I'll give y'all a shout out tomorrow night. If y'all are on there tomorrow night, I'll say, if I'm at the Taco Bell drive-thru, I'll be, hey guys, how y'all doing? So, but yeah, great channel. Don't forget to save. Man, I need to do a video where I just shout out and thank all y'all in the card community, man, because y'all are awesome out there. I'm always watching y'all's videos. I'm out there at the farm, working in the fields in my greenhouse. I'm watching y'all's videos during my lunch breaks. I really, really enjoy y'all's content. Like at night, yesterday I was watching David and his awesome VR for Center Hill cards. Yeah, Sam is awesome, man. I really, really like Sam. He's a great guy, and he's a big Otani fan. He loves his Otani, and you can tell he really enjoys cards and as well. So he's got a great channel, and really, really give him a sub. He's an awesome guy out there. But yeah, definitely glad to have y'all here tonight. I'm glad to make it here for the stream. I want to do more of these hangout and chats. I don't get the chance to do that. When I did one, did you watch my promo, Zach? I didn't get this. Is that was tonight's video? See, I missed your. I saw you were doing a live video night. I came in from running and I had sweat and I had to go get in the shower. I'm gonna go back and watch your videos after my stream here. I got to go check your video tonight as well. It was right after the CR. After the VR. Oh, after the VR. Did I see that again? I remember watching the VR, and I watched your autographs, and I heard those awesome stories you were talking about, how you went with the minor league hockey team, and you ate lunch, was it dinner with them, and you got to meet all those players that went on to like be big, huge NHL stars, and also about your game where you went and saw the Oakland A's. That was totally cool. I really enjoyed that. You were talking about your first baseball game and all that, and it made me start thinking what my first pro game was. I was really kind of thinking about that when I was watching your video, so I really enjoyed that. I can't remember the other part. Dinner, yeah, Mike Ricky's house. Yeah, that was awesome. Really enjoyed that. That was great. Some great stories there. You were talking about that too. So that was pretty awesome. And I know you're a big Pittsburgh Penguins fan, so that was pretty cool. You're talking about going to that Pittsburgh Penguins game. I saw Pittsburgh play a few times back when I was young, before the Atlanta Thrashers. This was back in the late 80s, early 90s. We would have exhibition hockey teams come play exhibition games in the Omni, NHL teams before the season started. And I saw Pittsburgh play back then. I think Lemieux was playing with them. You had Yager. Sorry, I'm gonna get me a drink of water. And I thought that was the coolest thing in the world, man. I mean, NHL hockey. I mean, it was exhibition, but I was super pumped about that. Now I've seen I've really seen a lot of hockey because I went to a lot of Thrashers games, man. I got to see Toronto play. I saw Ottawa play. I saw the Rangers play. I saw a lot of NHL teams back when the Thrashers played. So, yeah, that team was awesome, man. I loved Pittsburgh back in the day. They were awesome, man. They had some great teams back in that time period. So I always liked. I used to have a Penguins jersey, man. Back then, I had me a big Pittsburgh Penguins jersey. I really liked them a lot. They were one of my favorite NHL teams. Back when we didn't have a team in Atlanta, I really enjoyed watching them play. They were one of my favorites. Oh, Sprinkles. This is Sprinkles' first night in the Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles home. So she's having a great night tonight. So Sprinkles is doing good. I think she's going to sleep in a separate room tonight because I'm a little worried about her. She's small. She's super small, man. That's a super small cat right there. Got to find that one. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I enjoy NHL. I love NHL. I love minor league hockey. I don't know. I'm a person that loves hockey. I really love hockey when they fought more and got fights. I just love the fighting in hockey. I love minor league hockey. I go to a lot of. Sorry, I'm trying to get my jersey situated here, but I go to a lot of minor league hockey games. The Penguins jersey, yeah. I don't know where that is. Maybe at my parents' house, but I loved the Penguins back in the day. They were one of my favorites. I love minor league hockey, man. I like fighting. One time I went to Atlanta Knights game. It was Atlanta Knights and the Salt Lake Golden Eagles. I think the Golden Eagles were the IHL of Calgary, and the Knights, they were the minor league Tampa Bay. It was awesome, man. I saw a goalie come across the other side of the ring, getting a fight with another goalie right there in the middle. It was just awesome, man. They were sitting there. And the Knights were awesome. Atlanta Knights were legendary, man. We had Manon Rayome. We had Brent Gretzky, that's Wayne's brother, cousin, something like that. We won the International Hockey League Championship in '94. That was so awesome. I don't think I slept that night. I was so pumped. They were legendary. They were here for a couple of years, and then they moved. Where did they move to? They moved to Quebec or somewhere up near there. Or was it Maine? They moved up north somewhere, and then they dissolved whatever league they were in. The IHL disbanded. Now that there's just the AHL. But there's rumors, there's speculation that the AHL may come to Atlanta. That would be super awesome. I would love to have an AHL team. I would go to a couple of those because I always like to go to. We have an East Coast Hockey League, and that's kind of like AA or single A hockey. But I really like going to those games. We have a team called the Gwinnett Gladiators. They're like the Boston Bruins AA or AAA affiliate, and I love watching them. Well, they're called the Atlanta Gladiators, but they're in Gwinnett. That's where I grew up. They're not far from where I grew up in Gwinnett County. So I think that's pretty cool. We also have the Gwinnett Braves. Well, now they call it the Gwinnett Stripers or something. I don't like that name. I think they ought to be the Groundhogs or the Braves, but they're the AAA for the Braves, and that's always cool. Not far outside of Atlanta too, so that's super awesome. So, all right, y'all. What else is going on out there? Anybody else? What's been going on out there? Hope y'all having a great Thursday night. Dirk, there he is. I was just talking about you, man. Glad to have you. I was just telling about how you were in Cracker Barrel, and I was watching your video today in Cracker Barrel, and my Cracker Barrel had the same exact cards as your Cracker Barrel on the hunt today, man. We got a few minor league teams in my hometown. Man, I love minor league. I love minor league baseball. I love minor league hockey. I love to go around. In fact, one time I went from Cleveland all the way down to Atlanta. I went to every minor league baseball park and major league park all the way, and I loved it. I had a great time. There's something special about minor league baseball and minor league hockey. I mean, those guys are just scrapping for a few dollars. Yeah, Dirk, I was so pumped, man. I'm so glad you're here. So we were talking earlier about you were in Cracker Barrel Day. I was watching your video, and I noticed that everything that was in your Cracker Barrel was everything that I went in and saw in Cracker Barrel this week as well. But, oh, sweet fun. By the way, there goes a cat again, y'all. This Sprinkles is my new cat here, y'all. And Sprinkles, you'll probably see Sprinkles a lot. Say hey, Sprinkles. Shout out to Sprinkles. And you'll see, it's the exact same thing I saw in store. So I thought that was so cool. I was like, wow, that's the exact same thing I saw at Cracker Barrel this week. So I saw some of that Topps update, Chrome. I saw some of the Donruss, the Hoops. I did see some Upper Deck Extended Hockey. They had the little gravity feed packs. They were like $2.50. Cat looks like a mini me of my cat, Jay says. Yeah. We have 3 cats, and they're all black cats. We like black cats in our house. We had 4 cats at one time. We just lost one about a year ago. She lived to 20 years old. It's a crazy week for sure. In New Jersey, hunt for Prism. Nothing yet. Yeah. Me as well. I was hunting Prism today as well, Dirk. I said this a little bit earlier. I saw Tuesday, I went into 4 targets. No sign of Prism. No sign of Prism at all. I went back into the same target today, one of them today, and there was a box. Same product was in the store, but there was a empty box of Prism in there. So at some point between Tuesday and Thursday, they brought some Prism into my local Target. Now, I'm sure that went super fast. The struggle to find Prism is real. Don Rose City Sports Cards in the house. Yeah, he's on the hunt for Prism, man. By the way, y'all should watch Don Rose City Sports Cards tomorrow. I'm sure he'll have Hunting in the Wild, which is awesome, where he goes out retail sports card hunting. It's a great segment he has every week. I love to watch it. And Don's got a great channel. And if I could drop a link for him, I would. But go search him on YouTube at Rose City Sports Cards and give him a sub, man. He's got an awesome channel. And he's a super guy in the card community. Let's give him his support, man. I'm a super fan of Don and Betsy, and they got a great channel. Always watching their channel. I'm always like out in the farm, working in the greenhouse, and I turn on Rose City. I'll watch his videos, or in my lunch break, I'm always watching your videos, man. Keep up the great work. There he is. David just dropped you a link right there. Thank you, David. Appreciate all the links. I can't really type right here. Thank you. Yep, we got out in the wild this week. All right. I can't wait, man. During my lunch break tomorrow, Don, I'm going to watch it. I'm excited. Usually you air them right during my lunch break, so I love going and clicking on watching those during my lunch break. They're awesome, man. I love to watch what you see out there in the wild. Because we don't have Barnes & Noble anywhere near where I live, so I love when you go into Barnes & Noble because I don't get to see what's in Barnes & Noble. You know, for me, I've called around a few Barnes and Nobles in Atlanta, and I called one. They said they don't even carry sports cards, so I can't ever get to Barnes and Noble. So when I see y'all's videos, what's going on in Barnes and Noble, it's pretty cool. It makes me kind of jealous, wishing we had Barnes and Noble that had sports cards. But I need to. I'm sure we. Now I'll tell you this. If you ever go to the Atlanta Braves game, there's a Barnes and Noble about a block from the Atlanta Braves stadium that I've been into, and I was thinking about going there this week because Monday night I went to the Braves game. By the way, stay tuned. Saturday morning at 10 a.m. I got an awesome video about my experience at the Braves game. Now I had 2 videos up this week, but this is a whole detail of my experience at the Braves game and my Dale Murphy bobblehead night. I can't wait. Y'all tune in. That's pretty awesome. I've been editing that video. I got a 33% discount at Barnes and Noble. I know. I heard that, Jay, that if you get that the membership, that you can get a great deal there. For me, I'm just like, well, I don't go in there. So for me, I know baseball fan 75 Isaac does that a lot. I watch his videos, how he gets discounts there at Barnes and Noble. I'll tell you a good deal I saw today. Go on GameStop.com, and they have mega boxes of Playbook. I think they were like $33, $35 today. By the way, I was watching Dirk's video of some of the cool stuff he found at GameStop. And then I was looking in Discord today, and I saw somebody share a link to a mega box of Playbook for like $33, $35. Ended up being like $38, $39 after tax. But that was a pretty good deal for a mega box. If you can get a mega box of anything, and it does include one autograph or memorabilia card. I know Playbook is kind of, but Playbook football, you get some good stars. Maybe get a Jamar Chase, maybe get a Mac Jones. But it does include one autograph or memorabilia. I was close to getting it, man. And also, oh man, let me tell you, I'm going to tell you all a story about a regret I had and something I was going to get. So last week I bought a mega box of Prism. And then I saw on Walgreens.com they had mega boxes of Chronicles for like $35, $36 of last year. You know, you could get a LaMelo Ball, Ant-Man, all that. So I got some money. I bought my mega box, and I was going to put some money in the bank to buy one of those mega boxes. And I went to go buy it, and they had raised the price back up to $50. And I was like, man, I was so mad. I was like, come on. Because on Fanatics.com, they're $50. And I thought, man, $35, $36 for a mega. If you get a mega box for under $40, that's a really good deal. I think that's a really good deal. If you can find a mega box for under $40, I think that's a good deal. I mean, I've seen some discounts on Donruss megas on Fanatics.com, but they're like $44, $45, and then you add all the shipping on Fanatics.com. It ends up not being that great of a deal. Look at this guy in a basketball. Yeah, I got my Atlanta Hawks. This is my Trae Young jersey tonight, CCB. By the way, CCB, I just sent your package to you. I was at the post office yesterday. In fact, I was at the post office, and I was telling him about Theo at Sports Card 24/7, how it cost him more to ship to Canada and Maine than it does for him to ship to California. I thought that was crazy. I was talking to the lady at the post office about that, and when I sent your thing off, but it didn't cost me much at all. I really appreciate letting me open it up on the channel because that helped save a lot. Thank you very much. Hey, what about Chronicles draft picks? Can we get those at the shelves, please? Yeah. Hey, if you get them for $1, if you go back and watch my video, Dirk, I got them for $1.63 for 2 blaster boxes. And I didn't show this in the video, but I went back in there Tuesday, and there was a lady in there that was gonna sell me another one for $10. So if you see them in Walgreens, maybe talk to the cashier and get them to scan them and see if they'll give you a discount on them. You might be able to get them at a super cheap price. So hey, I'll pay. I should have bought it, man. Tuesday I should have bought it. The lady offered me $10 for it, and I didn't take it, and now I kind of regret that because $10, those are probably worth $10. Because I'm seeing them. I was Dave and Adams card and Steel City. They're going for 17 to 20. So I thought, man, that's a pretty good deal, you know. So definitely. I haven't seen Upper Deck. I think Upper Deck Hockey Series 2 is coming out soon. I've seen some. I'm excited about that hitting the shelves. Big Lots, I got a good deal I'm going to find. I know I've been setting up for a good deal at Big Lots this weekend. I got a $5 off $15 coupon. So y'all stay tuned to that. That'll be in my next sports cards video. My stuff, I had a wall of them. Yeah. So, I'm on the hunt for those, man. I hit a lot of stores on Tuesday because Monday I went to the Braves game and and I stayed with my parents in Stone Mountain. and then I drove back to my home, which is way on the other end of Atlanta. So when I do that, I make stops at all these stores. I picked up an entire mega of 2021 Chronos for our pack battles with a member discount. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah, there's like 10 packs in those megas too. Man, gosh, maybe they'll go back on. Maybe Walgreens will offer a discount for them again. I hope so. I'm always checking that Discord and seeing, when something goes on a good discount, they always kind of give you a good deal. Sprinkles is, oh man, this cat, man, she's crazy. I love her though. Oh, Sprinkles, she's having a good time tonight. It's our first night here in the Zach Sports Cars Collectible studio, but she's having a good time. But yeah, I'm always, man, whenever I see a good deal, and I'll try to share that with y'all as well, so y'all can get it as well. Because, man, we got to help. If y'all see something too, share it, man. I know Dirk does that. He does those videos with right out of the store. Well, have a good night, everyone. Just want to say, hey, thanks, Dirk. I really appreciate it. Appreciate your support, man. Keep up the awesome videos. And y'all give Dirk Remington, like I said earlier, a sub. Canadian cars, did you pull many O'Neills? Yeah, did you put any O'Neills and Bowman? Next week, we're going to rip on 3-Pack Thursday. I got a Bowman Mega coming, and we're going to rip some of that next week. Good to see you. Thank you, Dirk. Keep up the hunt, man. Keep up the great work, man. I love it. I love it. Love watching your videos, and I enjoyed watching your hunt video today, man. It was awesome. Hit that restock at Walmart, and some great stuff at GameStop, too. I should have gone to GameStop because I was down there at GameStop today. I went into Series 2 Upper Deck. Yeah, it should be coming soon, right, CCB? That should be coming soon, retail soon, so I'll be on the hunt for some of that. I'd like to get some of that. I've got it. I was in Big Lots, and they have Series 1 Fat Packs, which were $5 at Target. Series 1 Fat Packs are $8 at Big Lots. I ain't paying $8 for a Series 1 Fat Pack. They only have, like, maybe a Dazzler. Maybe you get a Young Gun, maybe not. The one I opened didn't even have a Young Gun in it. They're definitely not worth $8. But if you got coupons, you definitely could get a good deal. Sorry, y'all. This cat's going crazy. But hey, that's for the entertainment tonight. But yeah, so I'm definitely not going to pay that. Now I would pay less than $5 for a fat pack of, which I'm going to get a good deal. I've got a super huge deal. I've got a $5 off $15 coupon at Big Lots. For 12, woo. Well, I had them scanned. They had Heritage Baseball for $6, and then they had a fat pack of Absolute, which I should have kind of regretted didn't get, but they were $10. But see, I have a $5 off $15 purchase, and I have this app called Slide, which I have like $3 or $4 discount on, so I'm gonna buy a Big Lots gift card for like a $10 one for like $6 or $7. And then I'm going to use that $5 off $15. So I'll pay less than $5 a pack when it all comes down to it. But yeah, I'm definitely would not pay $12 for sure, and I'm not gonna pay $8 for a fat pack of Upper Deck Series 1. Now I love Upper Deck Series 1. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I like the blasters, the megas, but stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. Upcoming Zach Sports Cars and Collectibles episode. By the way, I've got an awesome video I'm gonna do coming up next week as well on, well, y'all just stay tuned. It's going to be awesome comparison of shipping between cars. They had Chronicles Fatties for $12. I paid less at Walmart. Also, thanks for the tip. Enjoyed. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, whenever I find a deal out there, I'm going to share that with y'all, man. I'm all about helping the car community, helping y'all save, man. That's my mission. Look, I've made it a goal in 2022. My goal is not only to find sports cars out in the wild, was to save y'all money, because I'm frugal, and I'm going to share my frugalness with y'all, and I want to help y'all save, man. I mean, inflation's going up, gas is going up. We got to save on sports cars, because I want to keep people here in the hobby. I don't want people to leave the hobby because things cost too much, and I want to help everybody save, man. Okay, guys, got to get the Tristan off the bed. Have a good night. Thank you, CCB. Appreciate you being here tonight. Sorry about the late stream. Appreciate your wonderful support, and thanks for being here. Appreciate all the likes, y'all, the subscribes, and keeping it positive down here. I was on the Fanatic Guru. By the way, I love the Fanatic Guru. I don't know if y'all know his channel, but he's local Atlantan, and I love watching his channel. He's got a great channel, and I was on his channel. He's talking about positivity this morning. He has a live stream in the morning, and I was talking about positivity with him, and he was talking about keeping it positive, and that's what I like to keep this channel as well. Look, not everything in this world's positive, and there's struggles and there's challenges, but I like to keep things on this channel positive. And I'm all about keeping it positive and keeping it on a good note, because man, I watch a lot of these YouTube videos of negativity and no, man. That's the reason why I don't do Facebook very much, because I've just gotten out of the negativity, man. I mean, I think there's just so much positive we can be happy about and enjoy about this hobby. I mean, for me, I love this hobby. I'm kind of going on a speech here about my passion for the hobby, but man, I've loved this hobby since I was 7 years old, man. And even times where I wasn't collecting very much, I still would go out, and times when I had free time, I'd go and sort my cards or go through my cards. In college, I did that. I've done that in my 20s and 30s, and now in my 40s, man. I love sports cards. I just really do. And I've loved this boom we've had of sports cards. I think there's so many more people coming into sports cards. And if you don't believe that, and you think all the negativity about sports cards and the end of the world, well, go to Walmart. Go and see how many people are in that sports card aisle. I know this last week there was tons of people. Every time I go in there, dads and sons looking at sports cards together. Going into Target, you'll see a lot of youth going in there getting into sports cards, wanting to buy sports cards. I think the sports card hobby is doing great right now. And yeah, they're negative, they're downfall. Yeah, we're not at the peak of the market we were a year ago. Man, there's a lot more people in sports cards now than there were a few years ago, and that's awesome. I love that. I love to see all the new people back in the hobby of sports cards, and I love to see the youth getting into it like I was when I was a kid. Yeah, it's doing great, y'all. And I like I really think it's doing. Is that recently glad I found your channel, enjoying your hunting stories. Coach Pop's in the house. Hey, Coach Pop, man, that's awesome. Glad to have you here, Coach Pop. That's awesome. Oh man, I love Coach Pop. Coach Pop works with me where I work at. That's awesome, man. Thank you very much for being here. But yeah, man, I mean, that goes back to when I was a kid, in the hobby, collecting cards. And man, I just love sports cards. I've loved them since I was 7 years old, man. I mean, back when I was a kid, I got my first Donruss 83 pack. I think COVID made the market way different. People don't realize that was a 2-year period. It's correcting it. So yeah, it's just correcting itself a little bit. But there's so many more people out in the hobby today, which is awesome. I think that's great. And like, I get my daughters involved in sports cards. They really love it. I mean, I'm teaching my children how to read on the back of baseball cards and basketball cards and football cards, and that's awesome, man. I mean, I think that's what's awesome about our hobby. I love to see the youth getting involved in the sports cards, and you see that. And I love hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna get into my sports card passion here. There's a lot of things. You know what? I don't think it doesn't matter what age you are. If you're young or old, sports cards are for everyone, man. And I'll just say one thing, and I always try to keep it positive here. But I had somebody about a year ago say, "You're 40-something years old. What are you doing out looking for sports cards?" Well, I'll tell you this: when I'm 70, I'll be looking for sports cards. So it doesn't matter about age, man. If you're 7 or 70, man, it's for everyone. And that's what I love about sports cards, man. I mean, it's something that brings me a lot of fun and enjoyment, and I've done it ever since I was a kid, man. I can remember 1986 going into Treasured Drugs, getting my first basketball cards, man. And I loved to play basketball Little League when I was a kid. And to get those first basketball cards, none of my friends in my neighborhood, they were all collecting baseball cards. But I was collecting basketball cards too. I love baseball and basketball cards. And they were like, "What are you doing collecting those things, man? Basketball cards?" I was like, "Man, I love basketball cards." And then I started getting football cards. I love football cards too, man. I used to get some 83, 84 tops on you and hitting the same stores. All right, yeah. Hit them stores, man. That's awesome. Me too. I'm 38 and people ask me that. It's about the hunt. Yeah. Dude, if you're 70, 80 years old, hunt for sports cards. It doesn't matter what age you are, man. Sports cards are for everyone. And I was really for a few days kind of upset about that. And when people, if you ever get negative people putting stuff on your comment, man, this is something I've learned over the last year too on having a YouTube sports card channel. Ignore that. Ignore it and just keep on doing what you're doing, because what you're doing is awesome. And I think it's all. Hey, Buck's in the house. Just stopping by real quick to say hello. Things going well. Yeah, Buck, how you doing up there? Hope you're doing great up there in Oregon, man. Glad to have you here tonight, man. It's been a while. I hadn't talked. Glad to have you here tonight. Oh no, you were in the chat Sunday night. That's awesome. Thank you for being here. Zach's Collections. Nuts to negativity. I say. How's everyone? Yeah, I totally agree with you, Zach. Zach's squared in the house tonight. That's awesome, Zach. Thank you for being here tonight. Yeah, I mean, I'm all about the positivity in the community, man. We need. Hey, Slim's Cars. Hey, Sean. Glad to have you here, man. I was watching your stream, the comic book stream the other day. That was awesome, man. I was really enjoying that. I watched that during my lunch break. That's awesome. That's great, man. But like I said, I was saying this about the age, man. I don't care. I be honest with you, I don't care what age you are. Any age, man, you should be just enjoy sports cars. They're for everyone, and there shouldn't be an age. I really wanted to respond to that comment, but that's all I'm gonna say it right here on the stream. So that's right, Zach. Squared in the house. Yeah. Oh man, good night tonight. I went and ran 5 miles. I'm getting ready to run the Peachtree Road Race on the 4th of July, so I can't wait. It's the largest outdoor 10K road race in America, and I'm super pumped, man. I think I'm ready, man. I've been running probably about 10, 15 miles a week trying to get ready for it. I can't wait, man. I haven't run it in 3 years. The last time I ran the Peachtree Road Race, I was just got off work tonight. Zach, that's awesome. That's awesome. Last time I ran it was 2-3 years ago. I tripped and fell on mile 2. I'll have to show y'all. I'm gonna do a video before I run the race. You'll have to see it. I was bleeding and cut and I had bruises all over me. But I said, by gosh, I'm gonna finish this because it was the last race my dad got to run with me. My dad's almost 80 years old, and I really wanted to finish that race. I finished it. I did an hour and 10 minutes, but I felt I could do better. So this year is all about not tripping and falling, and about finishing the race. So what time you shooting for? Tiring, glad I'm done. Yeah. So but definitely, yeah. So timing my time. I love to get an hour. My goal has been the last couple of years to get under an hour. Now I've gotten close to being under an hour. Now when I was a kid, my dad ran the Peachtree Road Race for 30 years. Okay, he ran it from 1980. Well, he really ran it for more. He started in 1980, and he had like a 30-year streak going for a while. And then as he's gotten older, it's been tougher. He's had some health issues. But he gave me one more last race right before COVID. And I told Dad just one more, because he's 80 now. I said, Dad, just give me one more race, and then you can call. He walked the whole race, and he did great. I was super proud of him. He said to me, we were at the Braves game the other night. Watch my video on Saturday where I go to the Braves game with my dad. You'll see. My dad was at Hank Aaron's home run 715, by the way, and you'll see that in the video. My dad's a huge baseball fan as well. He's a Del Murphy fan like I am. But he what we were talking about? Oh, we were talking about Peachtree Road Race. So he ran it one more time on me, and so now I'm just kind of carrying on that tradition for him, and I'm excited about it. If I can do it under an hour, that's awesome. If I get closer to an hour, that's great. I'm just glad to be able to run it. I just don't want to trip and fall. I tripped over a sewer cap in the road, and I fell, and then I could just hear people flying over me, and I said, I'm not giving up, man. I got back up, and I finished that race, and you should see the pictures of me crossing the finish line with blood on me. It was rough. I had to go to the first aid kit at Piedmont Park. That's the park at the end of the race. How many miles is the race? It's 6.2 miles. Now, it starts in Midtown Atlanta, and then it goes all the way through downtown Atlanta, into the streets of Buckhead, which is, if y'all ever watch some rap videos, you'll see a lot of talk about Buckhead. It's where all the scene is at, okay? And then it goes into downtown Atlanta at Piedmont Park, right next to the Atlanta Botanical Gardens. I used to work at the Atlanta Botanical Gardens, right in the middle of Midtown Atlanta. It's beautiful, man, right there in the park. It's a huge park. You'll see, it's awesome. I love the spirit, like I said this other night, I love the spirit of the 4th of July, of the spirit of Atlanta when you're running the race. You get to see the people just coming out of everywhere, just cheering for you. It's awesome, man. It's an experience. My wife keeps asking me, why do you run the race every year? And I tell you why. I just love the spirit it brings, the 4th of July, the spirit of Atlanta. And when you get done with that race and you're done, you're just like, oh, man. So, hey, Zach, so glad I caught you live. I usually don't get home from work early enough to catch you anymore. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to have you here tonight. Thank you very much. Good luck on the race. Thank you. I'm very excited about it. 4th of July, I've been training. I did 5 miles tonight. And see, where I live in the hills of North Georgia. So it's a great conditioning area. Like, there's this place, when you get halfway through the race, it's called Cardiac Hill. And it goes up to this hospital where you'll see a lot of patients that come out, and it's a super tough hill. Well, these hills up here in North Georgia where I live are great hills to condition on. I mean, these hills are steeper than that race, and so it gets me ready for the race when I run these hills. So I'm super pumped about the race, and it's just awesome, man. I wish I could do a video of it, but I really can't because I don't bring a camera with me. I'm trying to get as light as I can because I don't want to. But I'll definitely show you. I might do a video like at the end of the race telling y'all how it went. Maybe I'll do a live stream on the 4th of July. I'll be down in I'll be down there at the race, so and I'm super pumped about it. Maybe we'll do a live stream, a special 4th of July live stream. Looks like a fun, hard race. It is. It's a fun race, and I enjoy it. It gets me kind of challenged to want to get myself in shape. Well, you know, for years, I didn't run the race. When I was a kid, I was just not like running. I was into sports, man. I love football. I played football in high school. I tried to play baseball and basketball and tennis, but I just wasn't into running. Well, as I've gotten older, I've really gotten into running. The Pittsburgh Marathon has the same name, Cardiac Hill. It's the break for the full and half marathon. Yeah. Well, for us, it goes up to a hospital, and it's a super steep hill, about halfway in the race. And most of the race is downhill, and then you go up that hill, and then as you get into downtown Atlanta, it gets a little steeper, and then you go straight down into the park, which the last quarter of a mile is really easy, but by then you're just like, oh man, gonna get there, you know. But you know, they have like fire trucks squirting out water on you, and with our heat down here in Georgia, that's the whole thing, is you're just like, come on, you want it to be a cool day. 4 years ago I ran the race, and people were we had a storm come through in the middle of the race, and they had to halt the race in the middle of the race because of the storm. It was crazy. And then we went to Piedmont Park, and it was like a mud festival because there was mud everywhere from all the rain. But what's awesome about the end of the race, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going off on the Peachtree Road race, not talking about sports cars, but what's awesome at the end of the race is, you know, Coca-Cola is headquartered out of Atlanta, right? So what Coca-Cola does is they come in and bring, I don't know if they do this now with COVID, but they come in and bring like 5 tractor trailer loads of Coca-Cola products for free in these coolers. And you can get as much Coca-Cola products as you want at the end of this race for free. I mean, and I'm sitting here, man, you know me, y'all know how frugal I am. I'm trying to get as much as I can. And then they have all these other things for free. They have like free bananas, free peaches, free, all this stuff, absolutely free. And then you have to walk like a mile to go get on our subway and go back home, but it's so fun. I love that. But that's 2 years ago, they had pizza at the end of the race for free. So my knees hurt too bad. Military tore my ankle, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Well, for me, it keeps me motivated to want to stay in shape. If I don't have, like the last couple of years without Peachtree Road race, I've not been really that motivated to want to get into shape. So having the race has kind of got me to be motivated to want to, you know, get in there and work out and stay in shape. Sorry, y'all, get me some more water. I went to racetrack tonight. But it's gotten me to be motivated to get more into shape. So that's why I like doing it. It's awesome. We also have a race here in my town, but with farmers markets and all that, I can't do that well. The Hills Murder, thankfully, I only had to tackle it once in a football camp. Yeah. You know, when I was growing up as a kid, I grew up in Stone Mountain, Georgia. If y'all never heard of Stone Mountain, Georgia, Martin Luther King talks about it in his I Have a Dream speech. It's a huge granite, it's pretty much known across the country, huge granite rock mountain. Well, our cross-country team would run up that mountain and come down the other mountain to train to get ready for cross-country team. Now, my cross-country team at my high school was awesome. They were like state champions every year because they would run up that mountain and come back down, and that mountain got them in great shape. Yeah. Round is a shape, says Roll Tiderman. I'm in shape around. That's awesome. That's awesome. Whenever I hear Stone Mountain, Georgia, I instantly think of Jake the Snake Roberts. Yes, I love Jake the Snake Roberts. Let me tell you about Jake the Snake Roberts, Zach. When I was growing up as a kid, Snake Roberts. Now, when he come into the ring, he would say Stone Mountain, Georgia. But Jake the Snake Roberts in Lilburn, Georgia. When I was a kid, he owned a gym on the other side of town. And you go in there, and there'd be Jake the Snake in there. And so I love Jake the Snake. By the way, we have Comic-Con here in Atlanta. And last year, we have a parade. Comic-Con is huge here in Atlanta. And Jake the Snake was one of the guest people in Comic Con. They put it on TV here in Atlanta, and I love watching Jake the Snake, man. He's one of my favorites, man. Oh man, you get me pumped up about talking about Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake, and oh man, that just bring back some old good memories, man. He was one of my favorite all the time, and I was glad to see him back on AEW just recently as one of the managers back in AEW. Man, it's a great story. If you ever watched, me and my friend Winter Freeze. If you ever watched his video at the Braves game, he was there in the winter with his son. We watched, me and him watched that movie about Jake the Snake's life and his family, and I'm just glad he's getting himself cleaned up and making some better choices and getting back into wrestling. I'm really, Diamond Dallas Page. DDP, baby. I love him too. WCW. Got him cleaned up in good shape. So I really like to see Jake the Snake going in the right direction. That's awesome, man. I love Jake the Snake. I love DDP, baby. Diamond Cutter. I saw him. I was in Gainesville, Georgia. I saw him on WCW. They used to take WCW Saturday night there in Gainesville, Georgia, and we'd go over there and watch him. It was awesome. Scott Hall would be there. You had Raven. Oh, man. I love this. Can be pumped thinking about it. I love those old WCW days. But yeah, huge wrestling fan as well. Love watching wrestling when I can as well. So, all right, y'all. Well, glad to have y'all here tonight. Getting ready. Maybe I might hit some stores tomorrow. I got to go harvest tomorrow, but I might hit a couple of stores after work. See if any of that Prism comes in. I don't know. I probably will definitely miss it. I think my better chance of Prism may be Target on Tuesday if they have a Target drop, because Prism, man, hits that shelves. Prism's the good stuff, man. I love that Prism. Prism and Optic. I think Prism Basketball is coming out pretty soon. That'd be pretty sweet. Select Basketball, I've heard recently. That's getting some good stuff coming in, man. And you see it in the stores. It was so quiet in the stores, and now things are starting to heat up. And you're Sid Bream and Barry Bonds. Any thoughts? Well, Sid Bream, I absolutely love Sid Bream. Okay, watch my video on Saturday morning. And I went into the Braves Museum, and I talk about my favorite Braves moment of all time, Sid Bream. When Sid Bream slided into home plate in 1992, I ran out of my home, ran across the street, and ran across my neighborhood and screamed and yelled. I was in that ninth inning, and my friend called me up and said, he wasn't a Braves fan. He said, your Braves ain't going to win this year. And then Sid Bream slid in and put the Braves in the World Series. I'm sorry for all my Pittsburgh Pirate fans. I know that's a heartbreaking loss, but for me, that was probably the greatest Braves moment of all time. Yeah, 20 years. I'm sorry, Zach. I apologize for all my Pittsburgh friends. I apologize, but as a Braves fan, hey, look, we had a lot of losses as Braves fans, okay? We lost a lot of World Series, the Minnesota Twins, and the 91-92 World Series, 91 World Series. I mean, but the Sid Bream moment, it wasn't a World Series championship, but it was, wow. It was a moment. My whole family, we were going crazy that night. It was wild. That was probably my favorite Braves moment of all time. Yeah. He was a great autograph signer. Yeah, it charges a buck, but it's well worth it. I know, I need to send him a TTM. Zach, I'm into TTMs. I've been kind of lacking on my TTMs. Braves win today. That's right. Yeah, I was listening to it on the radio on my way home today. I listened to the recap, and looks like they had a good day today. Kyle Wright pitched today, I think that's right. And won the series in San Francisco. And then guess who's coming to town this weekend? Freddie Freeman's coming back to the ATL. Yeah, it's going to be a big weekend. I had the opposite. I was young, so I thought the Pirates got another chance. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah, I know that my Pirates friends, that's heartbreaking loss. But as a Braves fan, that was just unbelievable. Look, 91 World Series. If the Braves would have won the World Series in 91, I think it would have been the biggest moment in Atlanta sports history ever. There was so much excitement in 91 because the Braves were so horrible in the 80s. And I love the Braves in the 80s, but they were absolutely horrible. And in 91, they went worst to first. And if they would have won that World Series against Minnesota, this town would have exploded. I'm telling you, every neighborhood you went into, people had Go Braves signs. Braves were everywhere. They were playing the Tomahawk Chop 24 hours on this station called Star 94 in Atlanta. It was tremendous. There was so much excitement. I've never seen a sports team with so much excitement than the Braves had. Look at all Sprinkles. Sprinkles is having a good time here. But when the Braves lost, it was heartbroken. But at the same time, it was also a really exciting time because the Braves had finally become winners again. and that hadn't happened to like since Del Murphy in '82 and '83, and yeah, Twins beat us. It was tough. It was tough, but that was still all us Braves fans. Even after that loss in the World Series, we're so proud of the Braves, and they just carried that momentum in through the '90s. And then in '95, I really didn't get to enjoy the '95 World Series like I got to enjoy the 2021 one. Watch, here comes Sprinkles. Cats making live appearances here on Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles. I'm glad, I like you, Sprinkles. You're gonna do really well in the Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles studio. Yeah. She's gonna do a great job. Name Sprinkles, the new addition. She's doing great, man. She's gonna have a great night. It's her first night here tonight, so yeah. We have 3 cats, but my other one's taking a nap, and the other one I had to put in the garage because he goes crazy. He's that's all Scooter. Scooter, I don't know if I've ever put Scooter here on the channel, but Scooter is a crazy cat. He almost can open a door. He's insanely crazy. But yeah, but I'm glad to have Sprinkles. Sprinkles is gonna do great here in the Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles house. So, but yeah, we were just hanging out here tonight, ripping sports cards. Got some. Gonna rip some Bowman next week. Stay tuned to that. Got a retail sports card hunting video coming up next week. Also, I got a really special. Oh, look at my shirt; it's kind of awkward. We got a really special video coming next week. I'm gonna do on shipping, and I'm gonna do a competition between different stores. I've got some stuff coming from some different stores, and we're gonna see how good they ship sports cards, because I'm interested to do that to see which ones ship better. Chip was a legend. It's a shame his rookies are not high priced. I agree. You know, Chipper's rookies were during the junk wax era, so it's tough to find a lot of valuable Chippers, but I totally agree. If only he wouldn't have been a rookie in the middle of the junk wax era, maybe it would have had more value. But definitely. That'd be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So, where are you going? Sprinkle's having a good time on that. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, so yeah, definitely got some good stuff coming up here on the channel. Appreciate y'all being here tonight, man. Appreciate it. We got 23 likes, 6 in the chat. Appreciate y'all. It's kind of late night. It's late night Thursday night, you know. We're just hanging out and talking about sports cards and sports. The NBA draft. Did your team get a good pick tonight? I don't know how my Atlanta Hawks did tonight. That's why I'm wearing my Atlanta Hawks jersey on my tray, because I hope they had a good draft tonight. There's rumors they were going to trade John Collins to San Antonio for one of their star players. I can't remember his name. I don't know if that happened or not. Target will lose the packing competition. Well, they did the other day when y'all, if you watch my last retail sports card hunting video, twice I've had this issue with Target. Okay, they sent me an Optic Complete set box. It was totally torn to pieces. I called them up and I said, you know, y'all saw it. Go back and watch my video back in December. I called them up. They were nice enough to give me back, refunded the cards, and they gave me back my money back and let me keep it. That was very kind. Then they did the same thing again on my Bowman Mega, and I called them back, and they wouldn't do it this time. They just let me ship it back to them, so I shipped it back to them. I've got another Bowman Mega coming here soon, so we're gonna see, is Target shipping going to be better this time? Well, we'll find out. Stay tuned. And I got some Fanatics orders as well and some other orders, so we're going to have a competition. We're going to really sit down and look at it and see which one shipped better, because I really want to. You'll see, I see that a lot on Discord. People will put stuff. I saw some stuff on Discord where people had a bunch of Prism Megas damaged, Prism Blasters, and these things were just destroyed. But you know what? Fanatics, what I've seen so far, no trade. Duke guard AJ Griffin. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. I have to look him up. Duke, that's not far, man. Duke Blue Devils there. We've got a lot of great players come out of Duke. I think our last draft pick last year was out of Duke. Well, yeah, y'all look at this. We're live, cats, live here. Those Sprinkles. Maybe you can come and be on Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles from now on. You're like our official mascot. Sprinkles having a good time tonight. But yeah, so that's interesting to see. I think the Hawks are trying to get a little bit better players. Wonder if there's any other deals. There is a player there in the draft that is out of Atlanta. It's supposed to be pretty good. Sprinkles, Cards, and Collectibles. Yeah. Maybe you need to get your own YouTube channel and hunt for sports cards. How about that, Sprinkles? Sprinkles is on the hunt. She doesn't hunt for moose nor squirrel. Well, you probably like birds, right? Yeah. Well, can I give a hot tip? Yeah, let me know if y'all see anything out in the wild, anything sports card hunting. as well. You see out there on the hunt. Love to have any tips. Hey, we're all about helping the card community find good deals, find stuff out in the wild. You know, that's what we're all about, is building the card community up. And, man, helping everybody find that prism, man. Help find them. Find that prism out there in the wild. Wherever they're looking, good deals. Y'all, if I find good deals, I want to share that with y'all. You know, I'll tell you a store I went to today that I did not know had sports cards. Well, I've seen online that Target at times does not want product back. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Hey, Bronco's in the house. Hey, Bronco, how you doing tonight? Glad to have you here tonight. Yeah, that's probably true. Glad to have Bronco. Stay tuned. Watch my video this Saturday at 10 a.m. It's about my trip at the Dale Murphy bobblehead night, and I made you a special shout out when I saw some Milwaukee Brave stuff. So I thought about you, Bronco, and gave you a shout out there. Stay tuned to that this Saturday, man. I wanted to do that because I'm always watching your great videos when you go to Minnesota and Cincinnati and the state that Bronco does. So any tip for Western New York? There's not much in the way of product stores. Yeah, got to get there. And you know, I feel for y'all up north and in California where there's not a lot of product at all. Down here in Atlanta, it depends on the area you're in. I think one of the tips I'll say is go to rural areas, go outside the city. I see more outside of the city than I do in the city. Yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah, man, we had a great time Monday night, the Braves game. And I can't wait to share y'all my video, my experience. I had to be real careful about that in the stadium. I had to edit a lot of it. Saw Jock Peterson. We were second row right near Jock Peterson. I was so glad to see Jocktober back in the ATL. That was pretty awesome. And so I was sitting right next to the Giants bullpen too, which was really awesome. I didn't know my brother got the tickets, and I was thinking, man, we're gonna be like in the gutter. No, we were second row in right field. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get a little bit more water. We were second row in right field, so I was like, that's awesome, man. So, but yeah, definitely, I want to share that with y'all. Oh, let me go back to my story. So I'm jumping all around here. My brother's a huge Braves fan. Dean was his favorite player as well. Dale Murphy was his favorite player. That's awesome. Yeah, he's my favorite of all time, man. I was in Dick's Sporting Goods, second row. I would drink a Sprite to that. Yeah, we had some cold Sprite at the game. That was pretty awesome. We had a good time. It was a wild night in the ATL. Big trip down to the city, and I was in Dick's Sporting Goods today, and I go in the store. I went to pick up a tent for my farmer's market. And I go in there, and guess what they had? And I'll show the video up coming up. They had a ton of baseball cards, y'all. They had stacks and stacks, and it was up by the customer checkout. And I think they had a blaster of Series 1 for $20. They had hangers. They had these, like, big box full of... I know all they had was Top Series 1 and opening day. I said, do you have Bowman at all? And he said, well, I got a whole bunch of other stuff in the back, but I don't think I have Bowman. So, but... Dick's Sporting Goods, if you can find some coupons or some kind of deal there, check Dick's Sporting Goods out. If you're looking for some baseball, they had opening day and Top Series 1. I couldn't believe that, all the product they had in there. But it was all Top Series 1 and opening day. So I was like, I don't know. If I can find a good deal at Dick's Sporting Goods, now, if you have the scorecard, I get a lot of emails from Dick's Sporting Goods because they have had some stuff online. They had, I think last year they had Topps Chrome online. I think it was like Hawks'. And they were pretty cheap and affordable. I was close to buying those last year. So I signed up for their email club. If you got some deals at Dick's Sporting Goods, try them out and see what they got in the store. That's a new place that I have not seen sports cards in store yet, which I saw today, which I was like, whoa, that's something new. So stay tuned to that as well. So definitely, yeah. So y'all, I may call it a night here. I got to get to bed. But thank y'all for joining us tonight. Really appreciate your support. And that's a good tip. I have a couple of gift cards for there. Well, Bronco, you go, man. You should go get some. Excuse me, y'all. I'm going to get a little bit more water. Yeah, definitely. Try them out. That's somewhere you might be able to pick up some baseball cards. Sorry, y'all. Still hot from that big run tonight. 5 miles, man. I was super pumped about that. It was hot tonight. Hot Atlanta tonight. It was hot in the hills of North Georgia tonight. But yeah, man. Try that, Bronco. Good luck, man. I love Bronco. Has some great... By the way... Give Baseball Card Illustrated a sub. Also, he's got a new channel of the day, the Card Day Calendar. I think sorry Bronco if I got this wrong, but he's got another great channel as well. You should give him a sub, man. He has all the scores of the games and give you some history of the players and games and with cards on there. I love that, Bronco, your new channel. It's awesome. I've been watching it every day when you have your videos. So I'm a huge fan of Bronco Baseball Card Illustrated. I'm probably one of his biggest fans. Thanks, Zach. Does this more often, and good luck for the run. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So good night, everyone. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to wrap it up tonight. Sprinkles wants to say hey. Hey, a card of the day calendar. That's it, Bronco. Sorry, definitely. But give Bronco a sub at those two channels: Baseball Card Illustrated and Card of the Day Calendar. Awesome channels. So y'all, I'm gonna kind of close it tonight. I gotta get these cats to bed and get to bed myself. I got a big day of farming and sports card hunting tomorrow. So thank y'all for watching. Like I say every week, don't forget to like, subscribe. Well, I don't know, I can't really do that. But subscribe if you can, and keep it positive in the comments below. Appreciate it. And me and Sprinkles are gonna say goodnight. Say goodnight, Sprinkles. All right, Zach out.